So you probably clicked on this video because you're in your 30s and your 40s, and you're probably feeling like you've done too much. You've done everything that you're supposed to do, but yet the results aren't there. Well, you've clicked on the right video because you're not alone. I just went through that exact same process. You see, for me, over the last 3 or 4 years, I've built a career around being a photographer. And on social media, I have posted 3,000-4,000 photos. I posted 3,680 photos over the course of 3 or 4 years. And so I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I checked all of the boxes to be a content creator. I showed up, I was consistent, I was posting, I was engaging. And because of that, I've won a ton of awards. Like right here is one of my photo of the year awards or photo. And then down here are some awards that I won for actually being a professional photographer. But that taught me something that I didn't realize until I'm on the outside of this. And now that I'm on the outside of it, I realized that I was honestly doing too much. Now, over the course of those last 3 or 4 years, I had posted content every single day. I had never missed a day, no matter what happened. I had family members that passed away. I posted content on those days. I posted content on their funeral days. And even like over holidays and holiday breaks, I never missed a day of posting content. But now that I'm on the outside of it and I've done a ton of reflecting over the past few weeks, I've really started to think about, was it all worth it? And now that I did all that and I checked all the boxes, would I do that all over again? And honestly, that got me thinking about living life, with regrets essentially. And I try to live most of my life without having a lot of regrets. And so do I regret anything over the past 3 or 4 years of being a content creator and posting every single day? No. But what I did realize, and the reason why you clicked on this video, is I was doing way too much. Like, it took over my life. Every single day I was thinking about content. I was always thinking about, what am I going to post next? Do I have something ready for tomorrow? Do I have content ready just in case I'm traveling? And so I was always thinking about it. What that was doing to me without knowing it at the time is it was starting to take over my life. And I was starting to realize, well, now that I'm on the outside of it, looking back, I realized that I wasn't ever fully present in anything. I wasn't fully present at home. I wasn't fully present as a husband. There were times where maybe I wasn't fully present at work, and I just was always thinking about content. And so now that I'm on the outside of it, I haven't posted a picture on that photo page since, since May 16th. So it's almost been a month to the date since I have posted a picture. And this last month has been probably the healthiest month of my life. Over that time, I've been journaling, I've been reflecting, and I've been more present with just me as a person, as a partner, as an employee at work, and I've just been the best version of myself. And so it's crazy to think that now that I don't actually have an identity of, I am now not a full-time award-winning photographer, I'm kind of stuck in this like middle identity-less state, but I feel more present than what I ever have. And so it's really taught me moving forward with whatever hobby I get into, it's growing this YouTube channel, and maybe if there's things on the side or whatever is next from this whole experience has taught me that I've got to set boundaries for myself, and I've got to set parameters. That way I don't lose myself in the process. And that way whatever hobby or project that I'm doing, it doesn't just take over my life and it doesn't just consume me. And so again, you probably clicked on this because you're feeling the same thing. You're feeling like you're overwhelmed. You're feeling like whatever hobby or job that you're doing, that you've done everything. You've checked all the boxes. You've done all the required trainings. You've watched all the videos. You've put the reps in. You showed up consistently, but you still feel like you're doing too much. And if I were to give advice to you, or if I were to give advice to myself back then, knowing what I know now, what I would tell you is to take a little bit of a break. That's probably my number one piece of advice is take a week off, take 2 weeks off. Just put a little bit of time between yourself and whatever the thing is that you feel like is just taking over you, whether it's a hobby or a job, try to completely unplug from that, because what that's going to do, that's going to force you to stay present with you as a person, and it's going to allow you to get back to the reason why you started doing whatever it is you're doing in the first place. It's honestly like taking a vacation if you work a real job, right? Like they always say, go on vacation so you can come back rejuvenated. This is really no different, so if you're a content creator or if you're in a hobby that you're starting to feel burnt out that you used to love at some point, it's okay. Just take a break from it for a little bit and you'll probably rekindle the reason why you're doing it in the first place. And then the other piece of advice I would give you is if you're into journaling at all, or if you have pen and paper, try to write down a list of the reasons why you love the thing that you love that is now causing you to feel like you're doing too much. Because the reason why, sometimes seeing that down on paper will help you visualize like, oh, okay, these are the real reasons why I love doing whatever the hobby is or whatever the job is. And it starts to help you connect back to the real reason it is of why you started that in the first place. And then on the flip side of that, if you happen to write all that stuff down and then it comes to a point where you're like, you know what, I actually don't like this anymore, that's also okay too. That's a sign for you to let yourself know that, hey, it's okay for you to walk away, whatever the thing is that you're doing, and create a space for something else to come into your life. I know a lot of people in their 30s and 40s, similar to myself, we go from a bunch of different hobbies as we go through different friend groups that we're meeting, whether in our personal lives, maybe at work, and we're almost reinventing ourselves in these 10 to 20 year phases. And so during this cycle, you can start to feel like you're doing way too much because you're getting way in depth and way over your head into whatever the hobby is. And that's completely normal. So many people go through that. I speak from experience. Any hobby that I ever go into, I go completely all in and I get completely obsessed over it. And at some point I start to feel like, oh man, this is way too much and it's over consuming. And then I start to get burnt out. And from what I've learned over my first 39 years, that's the moment, that's the sign where I need to step back, almost take a vacation from the hobby in a way to really reevaluate, am I happy? Why am I doing this? And do I want to continue with it? So hopefully this video helps you. I hope you know, yes, you feel like if you are doing too much, that's totally normal. You're okay. I feel like that all the time. And I know a lot of other people that feel like they're doing too much and they're not moving forward, or they just kind of feel stuck. It's completely normal. All right. Thanks for stopping by the studio. This is a really quick one. This is on the top of my mind and I just wanted to record it. So hopefully you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.